Sarada meets Sasuke. Now, in terms of plot, man, this has to be one of the most satisfying episodes that we have gotten in a long time, man. Sarada finally meets Sasuke. Now, this episode, in my opinion, was a fairly good episode, and mainly because we got to see Shin Uchiha, the long-awaited villain, and we also got to see my man's Naruto get a little bit into action. Even Kurama was like, yo, you're finally starting to fight again, bruh. And then Naruto was like, yeah, I'm just gonna send it.
I'm still gonna send it.
But as I said, this is probably one of the most satisfying episodes for me. One of the parts I feel like it was extremely hilarious, and here comes Chocho again adding his comedy factor. Mitsuki and Boruto walk up to Sarada, and Sarada's basically trying to get the food from Boruto, but Boruto, of course, is like, nah, you're acting like real weird. Why do you want this food like this? Like, chill out, sway. But Mitsuki comes up to Chocho and says, yo, come here, let's have a sidebar or something. Chocho asks him if he's gonna ask her out, and he basically told Chocho like, yo, your condition is getting way too far. He's speaking to her like she's sick or something, which is extremely hilarious. That's varsity level shade being thrown Chocho's way right there. As you guys know, Mitsuki did walk up to Chocho, and he said that at this age, females start questioning their self-worth or self-reality, things like that. And Chocho, as it looks like, she is questioning herself, talking about her dad isn't her dad, and she wants to find her real dad.
Boy, if you don't get...
In terms of the actual fight, when Shin confronted Sarada, it looked like Sarada protected herself extremely well. I didn't expect that fight to be a long, drawn-out fight, mainly because Naruto would come, but I did like how Sarada protected herself. I mean, when Shin Uchiha pulled out that huge shuriken, one that's connected to the chain, she actually did a move similar to what Sasuke did. It just looked like what Sasuke did, and hopefully I'll find this screenshot, but it was reminiscent of what Sasuke actually did when he ran into some Chunin at the Zabuza arc, where he stood on the chains, and it looked exactly like that, which was like kind of pleasing to me. But it looked like Sarada actually knew how to protect herself. Obviously in a one-on-one match, Shin Uchiha would probably destroy her, but it just looked good to see how they actually reacted, and especially Chocho. I know I joke around with Chocho a lot, but still, Chocho was on point. Like, she did that partial body expansion extremely quick. She was on point. She had no questions asked. I really liked that scene. When Naruto came, we actually got to see my man's Naruto in action. That was extremely cool. But in the first part, we actually seen Sasuke do a little bit of work, and it's crazy because Sasuke was extremely weak, and as you guys know, his rinnegan with the 6 tomos receded to a regular rinnegan, which is not weak at all, but it receded to a regular rinnegan, if you guys can allow me to say that. But it looks like Sasuke still has it. Sasuke hasn't lost a step. But looking forward, we actually got a sample of the legendary Hokage level talk no jutsu, and Naruto actually spoke to Sarada about her family, and Naruto was lying so hard right now. He was like, Sasuke was always good with the kunoichi, you know, like me. Sasuke always had good grades, like me. Just basically lying. We know you lying, bro. We know you lying. It was cool to see that talk no jutsu bust out a little bit. He actually tried to talk no jutsu Chocho, but it looks like Chocho's still not buying it. She still thinks that she has another father and has to be out there somewhere. Her father can't be that uncool as Choji, which is extremely hilarious. But back to the real part that we actually came here for. Sarada actually meets Sasuke. She completely lied to my man's Naruto, like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. She actually went ahead, and this is something I didn't foresee in the actual manga. This is something kind of different. She actually got the sharingans before she entered the actual hideout. You're supposed to awaken the sharingan at a traumatic event. What if Sasuke wasn't even in there? What if Sasuke was late? You feel me? What if he was operating on that colored people time? So her sharingan was just activated for no reason. So as soon as Sasuke sees Sarada, if you guys read the manga, you already knew what was gonna happen. Sasuke basically feels like she is Shin Uchiha. Wow. Yeah. Like, to us, we probably think it's stupid because they look nothing alike, but to Sasuke, it's the only one that Sasuke actually seen. So Sasuke really thinks that Sarada Uchiha is one of these Shin Uchiha clones that's just running around. And it's funny to me how he just acts. So you managed to find this hideout as well, something like that. He just starts assuming, jumping to conclusions like my ex. It looks like this is going to be a great arc just by how this was animated. I know we seen it in the Gaiden, but just to see it animated gets me so hyped. And we did find out something new from Shin Uchiha and the Shin Uchiha clones. It looks like their vision is actually link to that small little mini animal that they carry around, which looks exactly like the Ten Tails looks like a baby Ten Tails. That's fun, right? That's something I didn't pick up in the manga, but if you guys picked it up, it's totally fun, because I'm not really a manga reader, as I've been saying a lot. But I personally feel like this episode was extremely fine. I think it was great. As I said earlier in the video, I think this is one of the most satisfying episodes in terms of the plot. It basically gives us a long awaited situation, Sarada actually awakening her sharingan and Sarada actually meeting her father Sasuke. And all in all, I think it was a great episode. Let me know what you guys think about this episode, and let me know what was your favorite part of the actual episode. My favorite part was obviously when Naruto turned into the Biju Naruto and he actually used the Nine Tails chakra. Obviously, the most important part of the actual episode is going to be when Sarada unlocks her sharingan and eventually meets Sasuke. But again, let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what's your favorite moment in the actual episode. Make sure you guys comment the first 15 minutes with the hashtag notification squad. But it's me, your boy Barbie, and we out.